Mr. Anuj, I want your introduction.
Good morning, good afternoon, sir. My name is Anuj Kumar Singh, and my name matches my personality, as I'm very ingenious, creative, and I love challenges. I belong to the holy city of Prayagraj in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which is also known as the Sangam city. I passed my graduation with an aggregate of 74 percentage, and I was the city topper in my class 10th, which I passed through ICSE board with an aggregate of 94.5 percentage. I was also an active participant in various athletic competitions like relay races, high jump, long jump, shot put. And I was also an active participant in various speech and debate competitions. And I participated in the inter-school and inter-college speech competitions also. I was also an active participant in arm wrestling and various bodybuilding competition because I love maintaining a good body physique. My typing speed in English is approximately 40 to 45 words per minute. And in Hindi, I have learned Mangal font with an approximately speed of 25 to 30 words per minute. I have done my course on computer concepts, abbreviated as Triple C, and a 1-year diploma on O level from NEELIT organization. My friends call me versatile in nature because I am very calm and cool under severe and typical circumstances. I'm also a jovial and a team spirit person. My strengths are that I am a very optimistic and a disciplined person.
What is the work profile of JCA in Supreme Court?
So basically, JCA, referred to as Junior Court Assistant, functions as a court liaison with the jurors. He is responsible for maintaining and managing all the aspects of a judicial office, like addressing and arranging various court orders and addressing the questions and queries about the court proceedings.
Okay.
He is only responsible for managing, maintaining, arranging, and transcribing the court correspondence as well as the various court's orders. He heeds the judges as well as the judge or other superior officers in their court proceedings and their court works. His main responsibility is arranging files according to the different cases and lining up the cases. Comprehensively we can say that a junior court assistant helps in proving up the efficiency of a judge by helping him in filing the cases.
Why you opted job in court? Special reason?
So first of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity because it's really a matter of pride for working in such an honorable organization like Supreme Court. Actually, I have a great. We all know that there is a great respect and respect for judicial jobs as they are very honorable and respectful, as well as challenging and bore a huge responsibility. And I really love challenges, and I want to be a part of this honorable organization because judicial jobs are very respectful, and I want to because it's a medium through which one can aid in the development of one nation by becoming a part of this honorable organization and helping in the administration of judicial process. So I want to be a part of that development process of my nation. That is the main reason, and I would really justify your selection. If you select me, I would definitely justify your selection with my sincere efforts, and I really need a chance, sir, to show my capabilities.
Okay. See, according to you, what qualities or what skills one must have to go in JCA?
So actually, junior court assistant profile is basically, as I already told you, is basically related to addressing and arranging files and transcribing the court orders. So first of all, he should have a good knowledge of court and judicial activities. Secondly, one should have a good typing speed and a computer knowledge. So I have a good knowledge of all these judicial activities. So secondly, I have a good knowledge of computer applications as I have passed my Triple C as well as O-level diploma from NEELIT organization. And lastly, sir, my typing speed is, I already told you 40-45 words per minute. And the last part is that, sir, judicial jobs are very challenging and bore a huge responsibility. So I think I am prudent enough to tackle all these challenges, and I can prove my capabilities through my dexterity.
Any weakness do you have?
So sometimes my punctuality and my my working and my working patterns proves my shows my weaknesses, because I am very technical about my works, and I am very concerned and very effective about my work pattern. So sometimes I behave out of the way with my colleagues, because I love punctuality about the work. I love the responsible work should be responsible and punctual.
How many
So
types
that
of
means
court are there?
so basically there are three types of court. That is district court, high court, and supreme court. And beyond below district court, we have two subdivisions, that is session court and criminal court. So this is the hierarchy. We have the session court and criminal court reporting to the district court, and the district court appeal to the high court, and the cases of the high courts are appealed in the supreme court.
Okay. Okay, see, in this interview, we have candidates from different places. And since you are an experienced person, so we have a lot many experienced person also here. So how you create a difference and how you are different from others that we should recruit you?
So although I can't compare myself with the others standing outside in the queue, but yet I can definitely assure you about my capabilities, that I am a very determined, dedicated, and a versatile person. And my typing skills, my computer knowledge, everything proves my prudency as well as my efficacy. So
Your
I just need a
failure,
chance for.
any of your failure of life where you learned something?
So actually, I just believe in trial and error method.
Okay.
I always believe in trial and error method. So I do not consider anything as my failure. I always consider those things as a learning chapter, that yeah, I can learn something from these things and develop that thing into my life, and prove myself that yeah, next time I'm not gonna not do that things again.
Right.
But I don't think something as a failure in my life, because everything in life is a lesson. We should learn everything from as a lesson from
Okay.
the life.
What your friends, colleagues tell about you?
So my friends uh, tell me that I am really a versatile person, because I'm very calm and cool under any circumstances. I don't panic very at most, very randomly. I just don't panic at situations. I'm very calm and cool, as well as I'm very jovial in nature, and I am a team spirit person. I have a leadership quality, and I I take everything in the with the mindset that yeah, this is for the wholesome good of the wholesome. So I think take these things as my priority. So my friends consider those things as very good about me.
Okay, if your seniors will give you work other than the court profiles, would
Yeah.
you do it?
Uh, First of all, sir, I would request my seniors to give me ample work, so
But
that
they are
I could
giving you
prove my.
work other than the court work.
Uh, Actually, sir, I would do the like, just for in case, is there is if there is an emergency, or is there any at most need, then I would definitely take some time out of my personal time, not from my court schedule, because my court schedule is defined for me to work for the court work and for my responsibilities of the court. But other than that, in my personal time, if it comes to my some emergency situations or some personal emergency situation where with my help something can be done, I would definitely take out my time from my personal work and help them, but up to a certain limit. If something is beyond my limit of extension, that yeah, I can not do beyond that, I would definitely request them to allow me uh, to set back a bit.
Okay. Like anytime you get angry.
Yeah, sir, I definitely get angry sometimes.
So how you manage your anger?
Sir, I just the best thing what I perform is so actually I really believe on mythological books like Gita and Ramayana, and I'm a huge follower of those lines. So my only mantra to be to face challenge to face my anger is patience and silence. I just keep myself silent and just do not say anything, because silence is the key to every solution, to every problem. Silence is the key to every problem. When I keep myself silent, I just keep myself calm down, and I just find my mind automatically finds path and ways to come out of that anger and keep me calm and peaceful.
Supreme Court job is not a bed of roses. What are your views about it?
Sir, actually, judicial jobs no doubt are respectful and honorable, but it has huge challenges and responsibilities that I accept. But I what I know about myself, that I am really a versatile person, and I would love to tackle challenges, and I am prudent enough to tackle all these challenges with my dexterity.
Okay. Okay, you are using this word dexterity. Can you elaborate it?
So dexterity basically means one dexterity basically means effectiveness in work or efficiency in work, a person's efficiency in work, how much like in Hindi we say the word viveki. So
Okay.
the word vivek refers to dexterity, the person's inner conscience and efficiency in a certain work or duty. That is dexterity. How much efficient he is.
Okay. Okay, you tell me, what are your strengths, strong points?
As I already told you, sir, the best strength in me, what I consider is my calmness and cool nature in tough circumstances. Secondly, I'm very optimistic in nature. I always think positive in life. And thirdly, I'm very disciplined and punctual person. I'm very mark and punctual about my time,
Okay,
and
suppose
I
as a
believe,
JCA, we will give you
yes,
little more task, and today you have an excess workload and you have to
yeah.
complete the work. So how you prioritize your work?
Sir, actually, somewhere it is written that work is worship.
Okay.
So that is the main thing, that work is the priority.
But
Because if I am a
suppose there
part
is
of
an
a,
excess work, definitely you must have some priority of doing the work.
yeah,
Like one
exactly.
question I asked from you, that this job is not a bed of roses. I will give you the
Yeah.
perfect answer of this question at the last. And this
Okay.
question, what I'm asking right now about the perfection, I want to know something from you, and then I'll definitely answer you.
Okay. 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 What's the exact question, sir? What I need to answer?
The same thing. I expect something positive from you.
Like Supreme Court is not a bed
How
of
you
roses for
prioritize
that.
your work.
Uh, so basically, I always schedule my work in a hierarchy of hierarchy of priority.
Okay.
So in my hierarchy of priority, the topmost hierarchy will be my actual and my responsibilities that are defined only for me, and for which I am only responsible for doing those things.
Okay.
So my first priority and my first hierarchy would be doing those responsibilities and those works which are defined only for me, and without which the working of the court shall be hampered. I will perform those duties in my first priority list. After that, those works which includes a teamwork, which I can schedule to other persons also, in which other person can be a part of my work, I will schedule those work at my secondary list, so that I could collaborate with other people and perform those duties at my secondary level. At the third level, I would prioritize those work that do not involve me, but yeah, it would require my supervision or my supervision, so that those work can be done efficiently. Those works will be at my third priority list, so that I have to give a limited time to those work, and I can do my primary responsibility first.
Okay. Tell us about your family.
So my father is a retired railway employee, and my mother is a homemaker. And we are basically three siblings, and I'm the youngest one.
Okay.
My elder brother and sisters are in private. My elder sister is a homemaker,
Okay.
and my elder brother is working in a private sector.
Right.
And I'm preparing for government sector. Although I was preparing in my for all my government sector exams, but fortunately, by God's grace, I got a chance to shine at Honorable Supreme Court, and right now I'm sitting in front of you,
Okay,
respectively.
what are your short-term and long-term goals of life?
So my aim is to, first of all, my aim is to be a junior court assistant in Supreme Court of India.
Okay.
Then, with my capabilities and along with my responsibilities and capabilities and my strengths, I would love to upgrade myself to court assistant and then to senior court assistant in my further coming years.
Okay. Okay, you know JCA work, like suppose you will be going there and you're
Yeah.
tuning or something like that, your seniors not giving you proper guidelines and they are not cooperating you. What you will do?
So first of all, I'm not liable to teach them their responsibilities. It is their work profile is
But
there.
they are not
I have to.
cooperating you, they are not giving you the good guidelines and
Yeah, I would definitely, sir. Once for all, I would definitely request them through a written application that, sir, please kindly help me through these circumstances. I'm not able to cope up with my working duties as well as the work load. So kindly deal me with the, just relax me out with the extra burdens and extra pressure. I would just request them that something that are beyond the prescribed, what you said, the prescribed range of quality. I would request them to be a bit kind with me. And if further things go on beyond that, then I would definitely request the higher authorities to look into the matter.
actually for Supreme Court, we need one creative person who can manage the task as per the situation.
Yeah.
So how you develop this creativity in you and what benefits you can give different manner?
Sir, as I already told you, my name matches my personality, and I'm really ingenious as well as a creative in nature.
Okay.
And I have already been through in this job since last 2.5 months. So I know already what creativity and what responsibilities are of a junior court assistant.
When you are
So first
supposed
of
to
all,
go in court, you might have taken LLB or you might have taken some subjects like that. What were your subjects in 12th standard?
sir, actually, in my 12th, I had opted for PCM, physics, chemistry,
So
and
you are a
mathematics.
mathematics student. You can go in engineering. Why you like how that education will be fruitful to us?
Sir, actually, I was good in mathematics and science, so I chose engineering in my as my career subject.
Okay.
But during engineering, while doing engineering, a great zeal of aspiration and ambition developed in myself to grow my career in government sectors. So although I got recruited in a number of companies in
So
my
you don't
final
like
year
the private
recruitment,
sector at all.
that is the main reason, sir. I because my belief is that my aspiration and my ambition should not be hampered with my random changing goals. So I was very clear with my ambition that I have to work in government sector.
If you are very
So
clear,
although I
you might
got
have
recruited,
completed your 12th standard and you can go with any subject and you can opt the government job examination preparations.
sir,
But
actually
since you
at that
opted
time,
engineering, definitely there must be some reason in your brain or something like that you want to go for engineering.
sir, at that time I wasn't very clear about my ambition. I just chose engineering as my career because I was good in mathematics and science.
Okay, why don't you
But when
study
I was
further?
Sir, actually, after engineering, my basic ambition was to go into government
You
sector.
can go with
And the
MSc,
prime,
MTech, something like that.
yeah, that is, sir, actually, uh, the, the basic educational qualifications that were required for all government sectors exams were basically graduation. So I just opted that, yeah, I have my graduation. I should just focus on my preparation now. Because if I would have gone for MTech or masters, then my focus would have been a bit changed. So I just focused on my target, and fortunately, I'm sitting in front of you, respected people.
Okay. Okay, suppose you get this job. We want that you should get this job, but let us take 1 minute chance that you don't get this job. Then what are your other plans of life?
Sir, actually, my aim is to be a junior court assistant, and I have prepared
Yes,
well
you
for
are
all the stages
very
of,
strict to your target and your aim.
yeah, and I have prepared well for all the stages of this recruitment. And even though I am very confident enough that, yeah, today also I will be selected in my interview and would definitely shine as a junior court assistant in Supreme Court. But unfortunately, if I don't get selected, I would not lose hope at all, because I definitely believe in the error and trial method. Because I would love from my week that this, if I would not be selected, this would teach me a lesson. I would focus on my weaknesses more. That, yeah, this is my weakness, and I would work on it, and would definitely get selected the next time.
How will you manage staying in Delhi?
So moving, sir, actually, I have a habit of managing myself from a long time back. I have not been at my home since I was preparing for government services. So I was alone outside, managing myself, managing my households and everything with myself only. So I'm not a homesick person at all. So if I would be a part of this honorable organization, it would be a great boon in my life. So these things that managing in Delhi and all would not matter at all for me, because I am good at it, and I will manage it definitely with very much efficiency and efficacy.
Okay, you told me that you are a prudent enough and you are creative. So prove me that you are a prudent personality.
Sir, first of all, I can prove my prudency with my written documents and proofs. That is, I was a city topper in my class 10th. I already told you. My typing speeds proves my skills. Even in this Supreme Court, just English typing is required, but I do have Hindi typing also in Mangal font with an speed of 30 to 35 words per minute. Along with that, Supreme Court, for junior court assistant, only triple C is required. But I do have a O level certification of 1 year from computer applications through NILIT organization. So these are the proofs that prove my prudency. Other than, I just need a chance to show my capabilities so that I can justify your selection and prove my prudency.
Okay. Okay, suppose you get this job and
Yes.
you are working, but later on you find that this job is not suitable for me because I am an engineer, I can go anywhere, and you can plan or you can shift. Will it be possible?
Sir, actually, I do not have any problem in shifting or working anywhere in India, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I do not have problem
No,
working
some
anywhere
other
in
job will
India.
entice you and you would get a better package or something like that abroad or whatever. Will you live?
Sir, Supreme Court of India is the most honorable in my view. Supreme Court of India is the most honorable and respectful.
Honorable, but the profession, the post you are getting is a limited post. So definitely you might have your high plans also for life. And if you get
Yeah,
opportunity for higher packages, will you leave this job?
sir, I won't prefer private sector at any cost, because my aim is to work for government sector. But yeah, in government sector, if I get an upgradation, or if any I get any
Okay, while
prestigious any
doing
other.
this job, will you prepare for your government job other exams also?
So, sir, despite of preparing for other government exams, I would definitely focus on my work and prepare for my upgradation in Supreme Court itself. I would rather love to upgrade myself in Supreme Court rather than moving in some other organization and working somewhere
Okay, you
else.
remember this question, I'll give you the best answer.
Ah.
Okay. Your happiest moment of life.
So my happiest moment in life was in 2009, when I passed my class 10th and I was a school city topper. I was felicitated by the school principal, and I got the first token money of achieving this accomplishment and achieving this milestone. I was given 1,000 rupees token money certificate, bona fide certificate, and it was given on my to my parents. So that was the most happiest moment in my life because that was the first earning of my life, and I gave it to my parents.
Proud of you. Very good.
Thank
Nice
you.
intro you have given, really. Keep it up.